got a bunch of root canals. I don't remember how many, maybe 16 root canals. And then all 26 of my teeth, I got crowns. And it was one of the best decisions that I've ever made. I don't regret it a bit. I've been very happy with the look. Hi, my name is Rex Dalzell, and I just want to tell you a little bit about my experience here at Cancun Cosmetic Dentistry. I've been a patient here for about 8 years. So I think the first time I came here was in 2014. And actually I was here on a vacation and I just had a horrible toothache infection. I don't even remember which tooth it was. And I thought my vacation was going to be done. I thought I was going to have to go home because if you've ever had a tooth infection where you needed a root canal, you understand the pain. It's an awful pain. So I looked on my phone and I Googled dentists, and I found this place, which was actually in this same mall in Plaza Las America. And I thought, what do I have to lose? If I go home now, it's gonna ruin the vacation. So I came to the dentist here, and that was the first time I met Dr. Olivia, who is by far my favorite dentist, my favorite doctor. And she gave me a root canal and everything better. I'm very happy because I can enjoy my time in Cancun. And at that time, one of the staff said, hey, do you want to get an estimate for a full mouth restoration? And truthfully, to be honest with you, I just agreed to be polite. I had looked into that in the United States. At that time, 9 years ago, the costs were astronomical. And in addition to that, at that time, the U.S. dentists were not set up to do all of the work in one location. So they, in addition to being cost prohibitive, logistically, it would have been really difficult for me because they wanted to send me to this specialist and this specialist and this specialist. So I got the quotes from here and I thought about it for a while, and it was very good, much cheaper than the U.S. I don't remember the exact dollar amount, but for sure less than half the price. And I thought about it for a few months and I decided, you know what? I'm going to do it because my only other option, was going to be dentures coming up real soon. Even 9 years later, 8.5, 9 years later, the teeth still look very good. I've had to do a little bit of work over the years, but the teeth look amazing. I guess that kind of talks about my experiences with Cancun Cosmetic Dentistry. The other thing I'll point out is you're in Cancun, right? And even with the extensive treatment that I had done, with the 26 crowns and I don't know, 15, 16 root canals. And so you could eat normally and go to the beach, right? And that's what Cancun is all about, is the beaches. So we've kind of made it, not necessarily an annual, but probably a semi-annual tradition to come back to Cancun. And I'll just stop into the dental office and they'll take x-rays and if there's something that looks like it's coming up that I need to get done, we get that scheduled. So 100%, I've been extremely happy with my experience here, and I just want to thank Dr. Herman and Dr. Olivia and Patty for the customer service, and now Elizabeth, and just everybody at the staff. So it's been absolutely one of the best decisions I've made in my life.